Welcome to True 911 Calls. In today's first entry on True 911 Calls, we are asking our audience for assistance solving a senseless and horrific act that resulted in the murder of a husband and father of two. On May 27, 2020, police dispatch in Gilbert, Arizona received a distress call from a local woman, Alysha Cordova. The wife and mother of two was calling to report the murder of her husband, 40-year-old Nicholas Cordova, who was shot to death inside of his business while on a FaceTime call with his family at the end of a hard day of work. When the killing was first reported to the public, the cause of death had not been released. We know that Nicholas was killed with a gun. As of the time this video was produced, the motive of the murder still remains a mystery. Before we proceed, be sure that you subscribe to this channel to be notified every time we post a True 911 call.
It's okay to breathe.
Your emergency.
Yes, I'm on FaceTime with my husband. My kids are FaceTiming, and someone came in and started, beating him. I think they have a gun.
What's your address?
He's at Gilbert Air. Gilbert Air. I can't even look at the address right now. I'm freaking out.
Is he at work?
Yes, he's at work. His address is 511 West Guadalupe Road, number 13.
Okay, 511 West Guadalupe Road?
Yes. Nick!
Wait, 113?
511 West Guadalupe Road, number 13.
Okay.
Nick!
Is he still there?
I can hear things moving around, but I don't see anyone back there. Capri, get out of the room, please, babe. Nick!
And you're calling from Scottsdale?
I'm calling from Scottsdale. We were FaceTiming. My kids are FaceTiming him, and then I just heard screaming. I thought it was a joke, and somebody came in.
Okay, this is your husband's work, and it's Gilbert Air?
Yes, my husband's work, Gilbert Air. It's just him and his manager that work there, but someone came in, and I think they're just, beating him. I'm pretty sure I saw a gun. I still have him on FaceTime, but I can't see anything. Babe!
Okay,
Nick!
Are you hearing anything?
I just hear moaning. I don't know if it's him or the manager.
Okay, I've got help on the way, okay?
Please hurry.
Okay.
Hurry.
Okay. Let me get your phone number just in case.
It's an air conditioning, a workshop.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, you're at 4 in case we get disconnected. Okay, what's his name?
Nick.
Okay, what is Nick's last name?
Cordova.
Do you have his phone number?
Yes.
What's his phone number? Okay.
And then he has another cell phone. We're on, I don't know which cell phone we called him on.
All right. Can you, I just want to confirm, is it Suite 113 or Suite 13?
No, it's number 13.
Okay. It's Suite 13. All right, thank you.
Nick!
He's not answering you?
Can someone answer me? Is anybody there? Nick! The cops are coming, babe.
How many people did you see in there?
I didn't see anyone. I just saw, the phone, rustling around, and then I'm pretty sure I saw a black glove or gun above. I didn't hear any shots or anything, though. I could hear him saying, yelling, screaming. Someone was hitting him.
Okay.
My kids had the freaking phone, and they saw it.
Okay. All right.
Who's there? Who is that? I'm on the phone. I have police on the phone. Who is that? Who's there? Pick up the phone. David who? Dave. Dave, pick up the phone. What is going on? Where's my husband? I have the police on the phone.
You don't know who he is?
Where's Nick?
Do you know who this gentleman is?
He's not there? Someone came in. Is he okay? What's going on? Dave!
Ma'am, tell me what's happening. Who is the guy you're talking to?
His coworker's there and his partner. Oh my gosh, is he okay? Dave!
Is that his coworker?
Dave, tell me what's going on. Is he okay?
Can you answer my question? Is that his coworker?
Bella!
Ma'am, who is Dave?
No!
Can you please answer my questions?
Ma'am. Dave's his partner. He just came into the building. I don't know.
Okay, I need you to tell me what is happening. I've got officers on the way.
I don't know. He's just saying, oh, my God. He grabbed the phone and just said, oh, my God. Dave, is he okay? Is he breathing? Dave, answer me!
Okay, I need you to stay calm, okay? I've got officers on the way. They're less than them. I've got an officer that should be arriving on scene.
They have to hurry. Something bad happened.
I've got ma'am.
I have to go down there.
No, I've got officers that are arriving on scene right now. I need you to take a deep... Okay, ma'am, I've got an officer on scene right now, okay? I need you to take a deep breath.
I don't know what's going on.
They're going to... Ma'am, they're on scene right now, okay? I have an officer arriving and I have another coming right behind him. I need you to take a deep breath.
What is your... We need to something.
We will get him the help, okay? We've got an officer going on scene right now. What is your name?
Alysha. Dave, is he okay? Dave, what is going on?
Okay, I've got an officer arriving on scene. Does he see him?
I can hear that.
Does he see the officer?
Yes, he just told him his name.
Okay, ma'am, I've got an officer on scene, okay?
Major Blood.
Do you hear him?
Yes, hi. He said 2 guys came in.
Okay, all right. Ma'am, I'm going to have the officers contact you after they get everything under control, okay?
We have surveillance videos. Oh, my gosh, what is going on? What am I supposed to do right now? Do I hang up?
I've got officers on scene. They're going to assess the situation, and I will have one of them give you a call, okay?
Okay, where am I supposed to go?
I need you to do whatever you feel is safest. Officers are on scene, and they will give you a call, okay?
Okay.
Okay, as soon as they're able, they will call you, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Nicholas Cordova was a native of Scottsdale, Arizona, and owner of Gilbert Air Heating and Cooling. The 2 men suspected of murdering the father of 2 were seen shortly after the episode around the corner from Gilbert Air. Since there have been no additional killings of the same nature reported in the area, police believe the slaying was an isolated incident. Police have determined there are no additional suspects they are searching for, and the 2 alleged perpetrators remain at large. One of the suspects is believed to be a heavyset male approximately 5'8", and of either Hispanic or Native American descent. This suspect was captured on security camera footage at a local gas station near the crime. There is no additional information available for the second suspect at this time. Anyone with any information as to the identity and whereabouts of these suspects is encouraged to contact police in Gilbert, Arizona as soon as possible. Those with information who choose to remain anonymous can report through silentwitness.org. Here on True 911 Calls, we always find it tragic when children of any age are forced to bear witness to horrific acts. On the night of December 19, 2016, tragedy struck the bayside town of Commercial Township, New Jersey, when the life of 35-year-old Tara O'Shea Watson was ended violently. It was on this night that her estranged husband, then 32-year-old Jeremiah Monell, attacked the young mother, stabbing her in excess of 90 times. The only witness to the appalling crime was the 12-year-old son of O'Shea Watson and Monell, also named Jeremiah, who was present when Monell choked Tara, slammed her on the living room floor, and repeatedly stabbed her. Jeremiah's 5-year-old sister, Sarah, was also in the home but in another room. After, Monell hid the knives he used as murder weapons behind the stove and callously covered his ex-wife's body with a blanket belonging to their daughter. The butcher fled. The 2 children went to the home of a family friend and neighbor for help.
911, where's emergency? Yes, I need a state trooper over here at 7901 Henry Street. Okay. Is it Henry Street, you said? Is that in Commercial Township?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on there?
Yeah. My wife's best friend's son just came down to my house talking about his mom's dead.
Okay.
Just woke me and my wife up to have a sound sleep. My wife is inside right now checking on her to see if she's okay.
Okay. 7901 Henry Street. You said what's going on exactly?
My wife's best friend's son, her son just came down to my house saying his mother is dead.
Is dead?
Yes.
Okay, and are you there? Can you see if she's breathing?
My wife is inside right now. I'm walking through. I'm not touching anything just in case.
All right. Do you know how old she is?
How old is she? Is dead.
Okay, but do you know how old she was?
How old is she, hon? I know she's in her 30s.
And what's your name, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And
35 is her age.
35, and they just found her?
Yeah, my wife just found her on the living room floor.
Okay. All right.
Her ex-husband was over here last night doing brake line work on her truck.
Okay. And injuries to her that you can see, or is she just...
hi. Is there any injuries can you see? I don't want to touch her. My wife doesn't want to touch her.
Okay.
She's covered up in a blanket.
Okay, so it looks like she may have passed in her sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, but there's no, any injuries to her, no blood anywhere, right?
I don't see any blood.
Okay. Okay.
And her ex-husband was here last night, and I got a paramedic here, Oh my God, she was murdered.
It was a murder? What kind of injuries?
I'm on the phone with state police right now.
Okay. What kind of injuries does she have, sir? All right, sir. Hold on one second.
I need state trooper out here now.
All right, calm down. I'm going to connect this to state police right now. Okay? Hold on one second.
No.
911, where's your
State Police, Cumberland County with a... He's at 7901 Henry Street. He says that he just found a 35-year-old female in bed. It appears that she was murdered in her sleep.
Sir, that's 7901 Henry Street, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your first name? And who is this female?
This is a friend of mine.
And she was staying there overnight?
This is her home.
Her home? Okay.
Jeremiah Monell, after having fled the scene of the crime, was found by police 2 weeks later. Monell was camping in the woods near Folsom, New Jersey, approximately 30 miles from the crime scene. The trial of Jeremiah Monell took place from January to March 2019. There was an overwhelming amount of evidence against the killer. This included horrifying crime scene photographs, physical evidence such as Monell's bloody handprint on the kitchen knives used as murder weapons, and the testimony of his son, the only eyewitness to the crime. Jeremiah Monell was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. That's it for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.